is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Peoples and the WWE Intercontinental Championships.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family.
Are you kidding me, Corey? Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
He is the great one, the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
This is what we've waited for. Champion versus champion.
It's winner takes all in this champion versus champion bout. Whoever comes out of this battle the victor will be walking out a double champion.
A double champion, a champ. You can slap on the nickname two belts, call it what you will. But this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And just look, submission locked in. Well, would you look at that? Dominic fighting his way out of the submission. There it is. Gets off the rope with accuracy. Counter by The Rock. Backbreaker.
Point of the knee used to great effect. Mysterio knew what was coming.
Kick. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. He's able to dodge that one.
Big clothesline. The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma. He definitely has those. But
He can do it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
he's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Stomping down. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
A smothering offense from The Rock here. Oh, a boot to the back. Bam.
And Rock gets reversed. Dominic managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Rock so powerful.
And absolutely electric.
This could be it. This could be the end.
The Rock is overjoyed to retain championship gold.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Peoples and WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Rock!
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champ.
CM Punk all set for action here.
The always defiant CM Punk certainly carrying that signature chip on his shoulder.
Look at it, put him away. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
And into a collar elbow.
A big shot. Oh, he had that scouted.
Lethal kick. Trying to work the leg here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Angel didn't exactly come up big against that one. Hoping to end it early. And kicks out before the count.
Too soon for a cover.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
And he re-enters into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Angel a step ahead there. He's able to sidestep out of that. Ooh, stinging kick.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Angel's put a stop to that.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh, baby, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Did you see that?
Oh, distracted, and from behind.
So nimble. Crucifix pin attempted.
Victory! Can you believe it? A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look. Here's your win. It wasn't pretty, but they still won. Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you win the match. Managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball, and now our...
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. There's Maxine with a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Bayley heading to the outside now.
She throws her back in.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
TLC matches have been known to bring out the wild side in even the most polite superstars. Is it important to give in to your crazier side?
I call it crucial. You're not going to last long in this kind of match if you're not embracing what's going on. Time to let loose and be mean.
Being placed in the corner here. Neckbreaker. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Clothesline, so effective.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Backing her into that corner now.
Big splash.
Bayley's powerless here. Uh-oh. And she reversed it. What a reversal.
She's in her grasp.
Going for that fisherman suplex, but wait a minute, big reversal.
Big clothesline.
She's got that ladder right where she wants it. Barrage of fierce offense.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
You can't waste any time now.
The prize is within reach.
Almost there, a little more.
And did you hear the impact of that? Maxine Dupree
Into the cyclone suplex. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
The ankle lock is in. She needs to find an escape route.
And she did. Incredible kicks. Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. Perched up top. Almost lost her balance, but regained it. Bullseye!
Bayley just oozing confidence as she goes all out to prove she's the best. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
What DDT?
And that might have just bought her a window to start climbing.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
And Bayley clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
I think we know what's coming up. Double knee to the midsection.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
This is Bayley looking at her best.
Working on the hook here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This is her chance.
Has a firmer grip now, but nothing is ever certain in a situation like this.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Drop goes ready.
From way up all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. She's got her in her clutches.
Oh, response with the punch. Bayley, here we go. Gonna set it up. Rose plant.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's reaching for it.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Looking to free it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
What a collision.
Dupree has her.
Uh-oh. Look at that counter from Bayley. Sharp chop. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Bang!
No end in sight to this exchange.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom. Oh. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women rapidly teamed off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels.
That shot ends things.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jack, baby.
And a tap.
Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Takedown, and now punches right, teeing off.
Placing the ladder against the turnbuckles. Bayley to belly. Bayley is lining up to finish this off. Opponent defenseless. Watch out.
Spiked with the rose plant. Did the champ just close this out?
Getting that ladder set up in the center of the ring. Eyes on the prize.
Caught with that axe handle.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
She's looking to grab it to win it all. This could be it.
This might be it.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse, Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction, I love it.
the following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dane.
Izzy Dane. She knows it's all about checks and championships.
Well, she's proven that she has no...
Get ready for Carmen Petrovich.
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
Here comes Ren Sinclair, looking to move up the food chain with a smile on her face.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, the following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The very aggressive Izzy Dane. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
Introducing the champion, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dane.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
I feel like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark. Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
And introducing the challenger, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair earned some major titles on the independent scene and is poised to do the same in WWE.
Well, she has the training, she has the heart. Let's see if Ren can put it all together starting tonight.
Has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovich is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
A clash for the title here in this fatal four-way contest with Missy Dane. Shoulders down, Penny predicament.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit. So quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Monroe just got out of that.
Meanwhile, Sinclair
taking out the knee, taking out the base.
A fatal four-way is grueling, no matter who you're facing. What's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
Well, you nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match.
Big drop kick connects.
Landing the uppercut. Counter. Saw it coming. Flying forearm connects. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yes, she has to start protecting herself better if she wants to beat the other three competitors.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
And Petrovich is countered. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. That could make an opening for her. Looking helpless right now. Oh, well scouted by Sinclair. Climbing up, she got something big planned. Perch on the top rope. Through the air. And connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Knife edge chop. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. And now thrown back into the ring. Throws her back in from ringside.
Sinclair messing with her opponent, clearly trying to force an error. Ooh.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Enziguri!
The pin for the championship. And now to Monroe. Stops the
resilience. Not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Driven down. Vicious headbutt. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And this one might be headed ringside.
She's grabbed a kendo stick, the international symbol. Things are about to get extreme. 2 versus 1, capitalizing with a double suplex.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And both of these competitors have to know that a well-timed, well-placed chop block can change the entire complexion of a match in an instant.
Nice running crossbody. Sinclair has set her sights on her opponent now. Chop block.
Ooh. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Boom! Brought down with the sling blade. Coming back from the outside now. Catching Monroe off guard. Crashing down hard. Pin attempt by the champion. Stopping the pin. Meanwhile, it's Sinclair.
What's Sinclair got planned? Oh,
Back to pin. Is this it? And she breaks up the pin.
these two are really giving it their all here and now, yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash.
What a spinning heel kick. Putting these martial arts techniques to the test. Leg sweep. Now the pin for the championship. Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Oh, with authority.
Effective counter. The target's been acquired once more. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Meanwhile, it's Sinclair. She's got her now. And Red didn't see that coming. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Monroe laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Ooh, hellacious backstabber.
Carmen Petrovic is just begging for a fight.
And now heading back inside the ring. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. And I think Carmen's face took the brunt of that shot. Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Stalking from above. Takes a lot of guts to try that again right away. And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs. Taking this to the floor.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Carmen evades that one.
Slam blade. Dame and blade. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Well, if things
universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars, she's trying one more time. Sky high! Way up there.
And that is exactly.
His game is overjoyed to remain champion.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North
Drew McIntyre is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre. Nick Aldis is here, man. And tonight, he's ready to
From
fight.
Kingsland,
Drew McIntyre getting things underway here.
And you know this is going to be a fight to the bitter end for Drew McIntyre. No one's as good at spotting an opponent's weakness and exploiting it as the Scottish Warrior.
Yeah, the moment he smells blood in the water, his eyes narrow and he's focused on exploiting it. Drew McIntyre isn't going to stop until the bell rings, or we need someone to pull him off.
And then we've got, of all people, Nick Aldis. Aldis is usually...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. STO.
taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan.
Soaring. Diving brain chop. And Nick Aldis looks outsmarted.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And he retaliates.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And Nick got bottled up there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
The workmanlike approach of Matt Cover. Shoulders are down.
No, he punched the shoulder before three.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Tossing them aside.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Launching. Thunderous clothesline.
Psyching themselves up now.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Still only got one.
Look at this superstar. defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Power from the suplex. And Drew there just got a
And a claymore out of nowhere.
cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
Nick Aldis still has the physique. He still has the poise, but tonight, he just wasn't able to.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Oh, yeah. Alba Fire is here. Secret Purvis in the house.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss loved to play mind games in the ring.
Stiff shot right off the bat. Back and forth. Blow for blow. Right from the jump.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's getting everything lined up.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's going to open up the aggressive streak. Bliss has to stay on the competition. She can't give them any chance to breathe here. Stunning swanton. Awesome.
A knee drop! And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
Bliss doing what she can to protect her territory.
Catches the leg.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
From the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. Yes! Alexa showing with authority why you don't want to cross her.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Alba finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Fire opening antagonist. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
A quick response to Fire's offense.
Fire turning to the crowd for assurance.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe. Refusing to let up on her.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Oh, no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Really cutting it close there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Great counter by Alexa.
Small package, very, very nice.
2 count. Alexa Bliss did it.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alba Fire walks with the feeling of defeat.
Well, Alexa Bliss, she has a way of getting what she wants.
Truly dominant force in WWE, over Femi is inevitable.
The following is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship.
Here comes the face of an educational movement.
And from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
Andre Chase possesses a wealth of in-ring knowledge, and he looks ready to put on a clinic.
Chase knows his stuff and is always full of competitive spirit. The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in.
Oh, just take a look, man. It's that monster of MFT. Oh, yes. My God, man. My God.
And representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
The powerhouse of the MFT has arrived, and he's set to tower over the competition.
Tala Tonga has already held some titles in Japan with his MFT brethren, and I think he's destined to do the same in WWE.
Before he fulfills that destiny, he's more than willing to get his hands dirty, brutalizing anyone who stands against the MFTs.
He was a monster in Japan, won big titles there. And I can tell you this, he's already been a monster in the WWE too. Man, he might be the... Oh yeah, here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in.
Look at the focus of Ridge Holland. Ready to unleash. The big man, Eric Rowan, seemingly reborn and reinvigorated by the Wyatt Six.
Eric Rowan has always been a force to be reckoned with, a multiple-time tag champion.
But his special connection to the Wyatt family has taken over once again. Deeper than ever this time.
Oh, yeah. Rowan put on that rabbit.
There's the battle of the destiny of these superstars dangling high above the ring in that briefcase.
We've seen so many career-defining moments in Money in the Bank matches. That briefcase may be more significant to these superstars than the title they cash in for.
Holland gets forced out of the ring. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
But now we see Rowan. Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what you need to do to win.
There's power in doing that. Just power.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now. No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Fighting to get this thing unlocked, man. Just a battering strike.
Ridge gets the better there.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh, he fends that off. Single leg drop kick caught him.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Clubbing blow. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Just ejected from the ring. Oh, a stop.
A little temporary alliance. No, anybody except the person on the wrong side of it.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. And with the ladder into the high red district.
Use the moments of opportunity. I did not expect it from these two.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
Oh my gosh.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam.
Tonga can take victory now.
What's he in for?
Choke slam.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And Tonga expected that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Great chance for that headache toss sent them soaring. I think he really felt that one.
Can Talatonga come back from that?
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making. By the throat, hoisting their opponent. Choke slam.
Does Talatonga finish the job here? Working over the body there.
Seth Rollins
Misses the target.
Penta.
Back to Penta.
Rowan wasn't ready. It could be over.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Penta, oh, back to Penta.
Penta stamping it into this.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Drawing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cool's faces. Connected full force with the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Big clothesline. And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder. Victory is within reach now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
He's grasping for the win.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
He might just do it.
You could be right.
Over Femi.
And now we see Femi.
I am not liking Ridge's odds here.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Rung after rung up the ladder here. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
This is where that dexterity comes in. You cannot fumble here.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Difficult.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop!
Is it enough? Is it enough for Seth?
And Eric sent out of the ring here.
That could draw him over. The blood.
Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
I can assure you now is not the time for Butterfingers. What is going on here?
Looking to find their balance all the way up at the top of the ladder. Next, saw it coming. Double arm lock. Wow. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh my!
Unable to counter. No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Logan. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Set crashing down.
Wants to finish this. Oof.
Well done.
Big opening for Holland to take this. Incoming.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. 2-on-1 here. I'm looking for... Oh, we're going to get that iron claw locked in.
Iron Claw slam.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
The pop-up.
And planted hard into the steel ladder.
Someone
Chase showing he still has signs of life in him.
Andre knows exactly what's at stake at this moment.
Time to go for
Well-placed elbow fights that.
This is not into the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it. What noise?
And that's an attack that must hurt Tama even more at this point.
That has to serve as a wake-up call for Talaton.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Celtic Cross action.
The Celtic Cross.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Double axe handle.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
What a shot. Straight brutality. Bang. Dropped onto the ladder.
And Talatanga expected that.
Around.
Right onto the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Face lock applied. Hoisted up. Cradle DDT.
Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
Snapmare.
What a heinous chop that was.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And Ridge clearly ready.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high.
Way up high. Does Talatanga finish the job here? Out of the ring goes Seth. Carry position. Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Smacked in the face with a kick. Oh. And that failed to hit the mark. Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop. Ooh, wow. She wrote up bedtime.
Double team. Double bomb. That holds back Holland's attack. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, jumping knee strike.
lights out.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Powerbomb position. Up we go. Down across the knee.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
Game, set, match.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Everything he can do to create space here. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Double arm lock. Driven onto the ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
This is not working.
Cover up. One face lock applied. hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Soaring out of the ring goes Seth.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. What's Talatonga thinking?
Turning the tables.
Eric Rowan with the full Nelson.
Chase able to adapt. Not gonna be good.
Rip onto the ladder. Oh my God.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Starting to climb up that ladder.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it done.
He might have it here.
It's right there. This is the moment. Broad kick.
Then we see Sheamus.
Is it enough to put Chase away? Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. He's looking to get a better view of the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. He's got him now. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Mexican Destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
German's hitting the ladder with full force.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
And it looks like under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Now back to Tyler.
Measuring it up one more time.
Got that iron palm grip.
Iron claw slam.
Rowan might take it here. Sheamus now with his nuclear missile.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing. More the word for it.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Lifted way up high. A big power slam. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Nice backbreaker.
Good night.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bone.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Penta stamping it into this.
This could spell danger for Penta.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Got him where he wants it. And vintage Falcon Arrow. And look at front knee. Back suplex. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. A direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Big boot drops him to the floor. Backbreaker.
He's hooked up. Nice backbreaker.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Over pivot. Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man.
And I think we just might see. Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Over can taste victory now.
Step ahead there.
Now's the time. Scaling the ladder run by run.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a Harlem crash back to the canvas. So close to walking it.
Victory within grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank!
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Tama Tom. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Sami dodges out in time.
Slips out of the way. Boom. Kick. And averting damage there. Super kick.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Quick escape from danger there.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Zayn held close. Samoan drop.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
So much effortless power and strength. Opponent lifted high. Right into a suplex. Yes.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And into the collar and elbow.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. That unraveled on Zayn.
Crossbody.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
The face of Jacob has seen better days, I can tell you that.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive connects, turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
And a series of vicious stomps.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party. What a string of violent blows from the champ there.
Costly error there.
Oh, headbutt.
It saw what was coming there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Got that float like a butterfly, sting like a bee mentality. Hey, with a big clothesline. With a big clothesline by Sami Zayn. Sami ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Drop kick by Sami Zayn. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Suplex in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
Oh,
knee. Lights out.
The champ slowing down some now.
As the damage
For the title. New champ. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
and he chooses to leave the ring.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
elbow right to the face. Stops that attack.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Sami dodges out in time.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
And he gets set back into the ring. The champion into the pin. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Setting them up in the corner.
And Sami is countered.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch. He's able to reverse it.
Oh my gosh.
Once more, setting it up. DDT.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion
And staying with it into the...
Using everything in them to protect the title.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. What's Jacob got forthcoming?
Samoan drop.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top. High impact from above.
Title in the balance here.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. The springboard attack fails to land.
Neckbreaker.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Leaning him against the top.
Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning defending champ.
The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute. Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
Mr.
happening.
Money in
Cash
the
in
Bank
tonight.
is cashing in his contract.
Quick evasion from him there.
Calculating the next move here.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Uppercut. That'll crop some teeth. Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, and Tonga turns the tables.
Belly back suplex imminent.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Body slam slipped out.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Waistlock applied.
Beautiful reversal right into an arm drag.
I think I felt that one.
And a stomp to the gut. Calf kick right on point.
Turn it around with a reversal. Setting up for something here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right in the throat.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic.
Haymaker after haymaker. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, ouch.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh, the willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Hand implanting into flesh there. What is Talatonga gearing up for?
With the choke slam.
Cover!
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Tonga.
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes All Ego.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
The mastermind behind the culling. I wonder what Spears has got up his sleeve tonight. You just know he's been plotting something.
Shawn Spears, as vicious as ever, but he's achieved his goals now, winning those titles that eluded him before.
And he's quick to punish anyone who gets in the way of his goals. Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Shawn Spears.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Into a side headlock here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
That's a message. Get out of my ring. This could do it.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The champion clearly taking their many frustrations out on the challenger there.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and Sean had him well measured.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Page's resiliency being tested here.
When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor. That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
No one likes winning by count out. But in this business, you gotta take the W where you can.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
So much energy. Zoe Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
The Pit Bull is here.
And her opponents, first, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated. in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer!
They call this woman Flammer. And it's for good reason. Because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. She's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. We're getting this battle underway with Zoe Stark, Ivy Nile, Liv Morgan, and Flammer.
And this type of match is not about the sport of wrestling. It's about tapping into that dark place and making sure you come out on top of this fatal four-way. Insult and injury, brutal combination.
To the gut. Ooh. The kick connects.
Take it down.
The stipulation I did clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Right to the back. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
She whips out a kendo stick.
She's got the shoulders down. And now we see Stark. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Oh, just
Cover here. Is it enough? And disrupts the count.
it's not over yet.
Was cat-like, just striking with speed and precision.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Look at this Tuesday. Oh, puts in the back door right there.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and a series of vicious stomps.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Morgan with an opportunity here.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. Oh, what a kick!
And each one of those suplexes had more bite than the one before.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer. Oh, a step. Could she end it here? Raising the arm before one.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Meanwhile, here's Nile. A fireman's carry.
Oh, what a slam.
Running hurricane.
Fantastic. Showing off some light feet right there.
They are getting pummeled. Here we go. Here's the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still looks fresh as a daisy. Springing up.
Blast off.
It's not
most effective.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. German suplex. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still in this one.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now
Inverted DDT.
Tripling attack on the knee.
that might make the knee a much bigger target now.
Lifting the apron now. Flammer's looking for something. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Man, that is going to leave some serious runs.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie total. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Clothesline!
Getting out of harm's way.
With that suplex.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction. Set straight into the barricade.
But now here's Stark.
Chopped with so much force.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Shifting their motion into a takedown. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Nice roll through and a
Stop! Immediate cover after the impact. She still fights out in one.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
off the ropes, code breaker. Zoe in grave danger here.
Now step up Enziguri. Running Hurricane Rana. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah.
A victory roll. Oh, what a victory. Can you believe it, from out of nowhere?
Here is your winner, Flammer.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nick.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
combined weight of 400.
Call it chaos, call it creativity, call it whatever you want. It all works for Fraxium. To be honest, I don't even know if these two know what they are going to pull out of their bag when they hit the ring.
Unpredictable for sure. Frazier and Axiom bring a completely different kind of energy into the WWE. Fearless, chaotic, and completely revolutionary. Whenever Fraxium is in action, we're guaranteed to be picking our jaws off the floor.
But let's not forget, DIY is one of the best tag teams around. Sure, these two have their issues with each other. Tommaso Ciampa.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Flowing blow.
Being set up in the corner for something. Drop kick. It hits the mark. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Turns that in his favor.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Closed fist connects. He might put him away here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Still fighting the good fight here. Oh! Boom!
Lung out to drive. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Trying to disable the arm there. Oh! The knees at the last second. Managing to evade a precarious position there. Powerbomb planet. That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
Kick gets caught. Deep arm drag. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tommaso gets out of the way in time.
And it's Ciampa having to endure some bad intentions there.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Axiom reverses.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by Axiom.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. He needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Pulled down with a neck breaker.
Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Oh my God! Poison run!
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Oh, clothesline. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Pop forearm. There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Axiom looking to push the advantage after that.
Targeting the spinal column.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Shoving him into the corner now.
A stalemate encounter.
Oh, nice scoop roll up. For the win. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
A show of disrespect from Frazier.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Enziguri finds its mark.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not looking good. In this position.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Fist right into the face. Moonsault.
Into the cover.
3, no! He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
Landing on the neck there.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
German suplex released. Frazier gets met with a response.
Tag. And a menacing look from Johnny Gargano.
DDT!
Planted. Wow, what a shot.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Oh yeah, man. Johnny is building a way to take out the competition. Gargano's...
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
A leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Driven into that corner. Cracks in, makes the tag. This team is so dynamic. They're going to do something special for you people. Little brain buster there.
Compounding the damage with a frog splash. It's over. Johnny is done.
Into the cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Tag is made. Tandem offense awaits. What do these two superstars have in mind?
And an assisted drop kick.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, look at the moonsault. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. We may be moments away from Gargano's demise. Countering that offense.
A vicious arm stomp. Proof these superstars have done their homework. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Gargano.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Gargano. Uh-oh. Caught with a jawbreaker.
And he counters.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Ended with a super kick.
He tagged his partner in. Tommaso Ciampa gonna set it up. Here we go.
Crushing knee.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're gonna steal this one.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight.
Diving DDT.
Planted.
And following up with the pin. Tags their partner. finally makes the tag and not a moment to...
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can... Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
Headlock elbow drop. He's headed up high.
If this lands, it's over. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Placing him in the corner. Ooh, timely counter by Frazier. He finds a counter for Frazier.
Tag. And double team action on the way. Gutbuster. Good no. Both wrists captured and boom. Good night. What a knee.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Hard whip into the corner.
Shotgun drop kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Punch right to the face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Ouch.
I'm going to...
What a tank. Reaching the ropes and forcing the break. Cuts the attack off.
Fraxium here, just a blur in that ring. And now, a double whammy, the brain buster and the frog splash.
This might end Tommaso's chances.
Looking for the pin. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
A helpless Ciampa being targeted.
A flipping DDT.
Axiom is fired up and ready to go. Andre blocked here and rolls through tightly hooked pin.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Ooh, hellacious clothesline instead.
Headed to the top rope.
Sky high. Frog splash, nailed it. Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron. Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
And he tosses him back in now.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Tagging in his partner. Oh, that
Tommaso hoping that this is the end. Oh, man, it seemed like that was the end for Axiom.
Are you kidding me?
Rearranging the face with a stomp. What a barrage of stomps. Got him in the corner now.
DIY now looking to finish the job here like only they can. Meeting in the middle.
That could bring it in to Axiom.
Shoulders are down, making the save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block.
The basement dropkick directly to the face.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
It's on as we're underway with Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is the consummate in-ring competitor. Cody has the drive, the brawn, and the talent to tackle any challenge that comes his way. At times, Rhodes seems unstoppable.
Cody was raised around this business, greatness.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And he denies Cody. Back into the ring now.
Stuck cold with a clothesline.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him. Look out!
Coming down the splash. You know he's got something big planned for him now. Boom. Swapping some big-time swings here.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much.
Got caught slacking.
Ooh. Oh, what a response.
He's heading back to the ring.
The drop down.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Big knee to the midsection. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Cody just brought the fight to it.
Now down into the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, not so fast.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The leg is only
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
with a great reversal. Henry comes right back at him.
Good kick to the gut. Big uppercut.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Rhodes is doing a great job remaining engaged. Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
This could do it. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes
going for the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Returning back to the ring.
Offense here.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oof. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oof.
And that holds. Joe Henry, look at the power here by Henry. Into a standing ovation.
The lights are dimming for Rhodes.
2. He's still in this fight.
We are once again seeing the undying fight that resides within Cody Rhodes. Cody will not be put down, not like that.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
And all eyes are on Joe now. Bang!
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Get to the gut.
The uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
This match is getting the better of him.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Whoa, what a jump right there.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Tossed with ease. Ooh, great anticipation.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Uppercut.
Stops the kick.
Powerbomb.
Turn that around with a big strike.
Landing directly on the top of the head.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Knee drop.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Henry comes right back at him.
Go kick to the gut.
The uppercut.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
And here we go. Hendry with a standing ovation. Did Hendry end it there?
Oh, kick out at two.
That's that adrenaline in Cody Rhodes' soul, man. It just worked the man back up in the nick of time.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors. Not letting him finish that thought.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. To the arm.
A well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Oh, man.
Taking the boots to them.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Joe's cage might be...
Cody Rhodes, oh, he's going to set it up.
Crossroads connects. This is troublesome for Joe.
And a stomp to the gut.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Oh!
Cody going for the pin. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship!
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring. Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted...
Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Introducing the...
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this? From the top, elbow drop.
Oh, yeah, to retain the title.
She powers out.
She just kicked out on instinct. She was down and out, man. Vice getting excited. What she's got.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has.
Oh.
She catches Lola with a... counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Big forearm.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Cover. We're going to shut this down. Retains the title.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
And from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
She's a fight. Oh, here comes trouble. Fallon Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to...
And here comes Natalya. What? Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
Above the ring is... Statistically, an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know that old expression about grabbing the brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical form. We're about to see how badly these superstars want to reach the next level.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line. Then with a lot of high risk.
Good Lord, taking flight. And now we're getting up close. Personal view of this fight.
I've always wondered, why doesn't every superstar just go straight for the tallest ladder around in a ladder match?
While there are a lot of moving pieces here, and even if you do, in fact, grab the tallest ladder, there's no guaranteeing it can be used to your advantage. It's difficult to handle and can actually slow you down.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
There goes Fallon Henley, kicked out of the ring.
close. Clothesline. Quick thinking as she rolls up to reprieve.
Oh, what a kick. Raquel said really. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's stealing on cold, man.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
So much force behind that one.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Side slam. Nice. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Brutal club.
Thumped with a big blow.
Big boot to the guts.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Suplex. Kick to the stomach. Oh, and you know what's next, guys? Oh, down.
And it could be all over for AJ.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Essentially dead weight being set up. Really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly. Down with a bang superplex. The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Locked in with that submission hold.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
She's stretching, but can she get it right?
No time to make a mistake.
Emphatically putting them through the table. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Counter, right when it was needed. And she's working her way up the ladder.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Trying to grab it.
Reaching, really needs to keep it steady.
Imminent doom for Becky here. Then we have Lyons.
Here's Lyons closing this out.
And look at it front back. Suplex. Very nice.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Connects off the springboard.
She's looking winded now.
But no matter what, money in the bank is all about being the one that reaches the top first. Well, Ray just got tossed out of there.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Springboard attack.
Pulled into the clothesline.
Clothesline. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crack. Might take her hands clean off her shoulders.
Intercepted.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Ooh. Oh, got that stiff clothesline.
Look at Dom Hardy. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
Can Candice come back from that?
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here. Live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end any moment now. Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
And Rodriguez still able to...
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she
having a... Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Planted hard into the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Hell of a DDT. Big boot. Just placing that ladder in the corner now. Not a place you want to end up being sent to.
Climbing the ladder now, but to what end? She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Going for it all right here.
She's stretching for it, grasping a victory.
Oh, she did it.
Meeting has something in mind.
Reaching beneath the feet.
End of the line for Natalia. She's heading right up the ladder now.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Tossed to ringside.
Ascending the ladder now.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
They gotta get a firmer grip. Gotta stop all that swinging, man.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Up and down.
Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
I think they're just looking to create some space. There's nothing more than that.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
let's hope they don't get that close.
The boat, and it's on the time.
And now we see Lee.
Like a heat-seeking missile. And tapping does not matter. The distress has no...
Through the air. It connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move.
Set up for a second time. And Kate Alliance split leg drop.
Exclamation delivered by Nikita.
Strong kick.
Lynch closing in on the kill here.
Manhandle slam.
Is there any air left in Nikita?
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Oh, what a club.
Fallon putting something together.
Oh, taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
Great athleticism. Drop kick. Gets lifted into position.
Someone called distance. I can see some blood coming from the face of Lee. Ooh.
Rodriguez has her sights on the target.
And the fight keeps being brought to Natalia.
Natalia has to be sensing things slipping away.
Totally helpless at the moment on the ladder. Oh my God.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
The poison pixie at work, just taunting her opponent like that. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
And she's going to... Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarm her! Disarm her!
something risky in mind.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying.
Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Becky. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the...
There's the bell. This championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only...
Ooh, hard shot.
This is turning into a brawl.
Neither competitor backing down.
These two could not wait to just slug it out. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom! Drop kick.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
A little showboating from The Rock.
Wow. And it's The Rock with the reversal. The Rock and Brock Lesnar, two absolute icons of the sport. Wade, who do you see coming out on top here and why?
That I cannot say, Cole, and not just because I'm afraid of what one will do if I choose the other. As you said, these are two icons facing off. On any given night, either one of them is the top dog here in WWE. And as such, it really is a toss-off of whose bite is worse here. Direct and brutal impact.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
The Rock's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh, an axe handle. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Gets warded off.
One counter met by another.
This is a blunder.
Spine buster. As always, The Rock showing up and
He goes rock bottom.
the champ might have just sealed things.
Goes for the pin. And he's still in the game.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Attack. My goodness.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go.
Desperately trying to get out of the figure four and does.
Ouch. Oh, here we go, man.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down.
Oh, that's war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Oh.
Lesnar unleashed.
Man, it doesn't get any better than this. Rock and Lesnar, these guys are firing their best shot. Firing that heavy artillery, man. And this crowd is eating it up. Y'all want to fight? Oh, yeah, man. You're getting it.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Double axe handle. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Such forceful velocity behind every one. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely...
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Big punch connected.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Bam. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
We've never seen the Brahma Bull Rock.
Brock, one end of the Kimura lock. Submission. Will he tap? This is a bad spot. He's all tied up.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Boom.
The Rock now controlling his opponent.
DDT.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Up fast.
Buster, man.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow connects.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover.
The champion retains.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Rock!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He didn't just defend his title. He sent a warning to everyone else aiming for it.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Fallon Henley has something to say by the looks of things.
She's ready to share something with the WWE Universe.
And she's definitely not lacking in confidence here.
Yeah, this crowd's witnessing that firsthand.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
No more talking. She wants a match.
But will she get it?
Not what she expected, but here's that fight she was looking for.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets, but you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match that gives the referee a workout. Tagging along with these superstars. Wait, looking for it. Lee with a submission here.
Guillotine! It's in deep.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a
Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it. Oh, what a forearm.
AJ wards that attack off.
taking a stiff shot.
AJ gets fended off.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you'll fare better in the chaos, try to take things to the concession stand.
Looking under the ring now. What's AJ after?
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Connects with a home run-worthy hit.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Yeah, AJ showing plenty of ferocity there.
Into the ring again now. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Fallon getting back into the ring. It knew what was coming there.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Fallon needs to start reacting quicker.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Just clubbing down.
We've seen a lot.
Could it be? Yes, it is. Lee's in a terrible spot now.
And the whole point. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
She had no choice but to tap out.
break an arm, and she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Back and forth we go. Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
And this match is swiftly turning into
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Spinning kick to the gut.
Wait a second, back up now.
Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all.
Forearm.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley.
Followed up by another to the chest. Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission. Guillotine!
It's in deep. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
AJ knocks her opponent down into a shining wizard.
And take a look here. A submission attempt.
That's it. AJ gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. Here we go. Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
Everything, and I mean everything about Gunther is razor sharp in the ring. His military-style tactics, his hard-edged chops, even his hair. Gunther is about efficiency. This man just wants to take you down as quickly as possible.
It's true. Once Gunther decides on a plan of attack, he sticks to it, and his commitment to getting the win is always unwavering.
And then there's this monster, Uncle Howdy. I don't know how anyone prepares to lock up against a man with this much evil in his head.
He's certainly a goosebump-inducing presence in the WWE. Uncle Howdy's mind is a dark place, and from the glimpses inside we've seen, it's only getting darker each day. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Uncle Howdy holds him up.
There it is! The spear!
Wow.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
And Howdy is really fired up.
Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him.
Going big here.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Just playing games here, not even taking this opponent seriously.
And goes back into the ring here.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it before, too.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Clothesline! Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Caught with the lariat. There's really nothing like the energy of Monday Night Raw.
Even when the action slows down, the intensity does tend to remain very high.
There we go, takedown, strapped and pinned.
That has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
It was an excellent use of leverage to